Jane Fonda suggested pro-life politicians should be murdered by those fighting for abortion rights during a recent interview on ABC's The View. The activist and Hollywood actress has since insisted that she made the just comments to make a point. Jane was on the panel when the conversation turned to abortion rights before she launched into a rant about not going back. Hosts referenced the Roe v. Wade overturn, which saw women's rights to an abortion in several U.S. states taken away. The Grace and Frankie star said, "We have experienced many decades now of having agency over our body, of being able to determine when and how many children to have. We know what that feels like, we know what that's done for our lives. We're not going back, I don't care what the laws are. We're not going back." Host Sunny Hostin quickly quipped, "That's the activist. That's Jane. She probably will get a Nobel Prize." Fellow presenter Joy Behar then asked Fonda what she thought could be done aside from marching and protesting over Roe v. Wade. "Well, I've thought of murder," she said, with a straight face. "Murder?" she repeated as Joy quickly butted in with, "She's just kidding." Laughter erupted in the studio after Behar clarified Fonda was just kidding. But some didn't take the comments lightly, with pro-life politician Anna Luna admitting that she had contacted police about Jane's shocking call. Taking to Twitter, she said, "I have just notified Capitol Police of Jane Fonda's call to murder pro-life politicians. As I am a pro-life member of Congress, and she did not retract or clarify that she was joking with her statement, we are taking this threat a serious one." Don't miss. Gary Lineker's insulting Nazi remark ripped apart by Angela Rippon. Latest, The View's Sunny Hostin admits she would let co-host slap her. Latest, Whoopi Goldberg branded rude as she sparks backlash on The View. Latest, she continued, "I expect Fonda and The View to issue public retractions for giving such repugnant and unacceptable behavior a platform. The View should be ashamed that it condones violence, especially against female elected officials." Backing Anna, Twitter user @_team_USA said, "Raise your hand if you think the FBI should investigate Jane Fonda for her dangerous comments about pro-life politicians on The View." While @Antonio Sabato Jr. wrote, "Jane Fonda just went on The View and said pro-life politicians need to be murdered because of their views on abortion." Jane has since admitted that women's rights issues are extremely important to her and that her comments were obviously in jest. She told Newsweek, "While women's reproductive rights are a very serious issue and extremely important to me, my comment on The View was obviously made in jest. My body language and tone made it clear to those in the room, and to anyone watching, that I was using hyperbole to make a point." Express.co.uk has contacted Jane's representatives for any further comment. The View airs weekdays on ABC in the US.